I don't know if you can hear me, but I made it across. It's really bad here, Verlaine. I think there's something here.
Hello, everybody. This is Emperor Haterius, and welcome to my 300 subscriber special. Due to viewer request, I am playing Alien Isolation for my special. While not generally a genre that I enjoy, the jump scare, sneaking around, survival genre, I do love sci-fi. I do love space games. I've played several space games on my channel, dealing with mental issues and other things of the sort. This will actually have an opposing force trying to kill me, as far as I know. This is, again, Alien Isolation, and welcome to the stream. Let's look at our options. This is the first time I've run the game. I'm not familiar with it, so I usually always check that first. Wouldn't hurt to look at the controls. This is a game with flashlights, darkness, and hiding, stealth mechanics. Yeah. So without the flashlight, this is going to be really spooky. There's going to be investigation as well, I believe. Investigation, problem solving. I'm sure I'll forget all those controls immediately, as you do. Let's turn subtitles on. Speaker's not going to help me if I have headphones on. That's for PlayStation camera stuff. Oh, it's integrating your camera audio detection. If anything noisy is happening in the room you're playing, it will detect you, so it makes it more of a spooky thing. I don't have a PlayStation camera because I don't show my face in my streams, so I have the complete edition of this game. It looks like you can start off in 2 different scenarios other than the main game, and a survival mode. Survivor mode. I hate to think of what that is. So let's start our playthrough of Alien Isolation. No head tracking. Because I don't have a camera, either or. We're going to go medium difficulty. So we're going to die probably a lot. Adjust the slider until the logo is barely visible against the background. So it's not giving me any options for HDR, which means you guys should be able to see it better. So the one that started off is pretty good. The maintenance jack can be used to divert power, attract... Oh, it skipped.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
I guess I was just in cryo sleep. Well, Ekeri, since not very many people gave me requests, I thought this was a good pairing. Plus, I caught it on sale too, so that's another good thing about this. So I appreciate you at least interacting with me. Little sumo man. War in totality. RGX 677 turbine. Is there room for the little guy? Speaking out for independent contractors. Looks to be some sort of controller or game system there too. Fast craft. Looks like it's a ship. Lunar style. Scans. Well, there's no one in it. I'm going to keep it open, so there's less time in a queue. Samuels, Ripley, Verlaine. There's an image. I'm sure it's going to tell me controls again, but I'm going to look at it once more. Peak. Change focus. Gotta do my wake up squats. Do those stretches. Sounds like an intercom interference. Taylor. Connor. There's no name here. MSV 7760. So the Torrens is the MSV 7760. I understand. I'm thinking this is going to be a game where I have to take physical notes on like codes and stuff too. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I have scratch paper sitting here, so I'm keeping an eye out for anything like that, because anything to do with sci-fi and ships and investigations usually has codes or keypads. Well, let's sign in. Welcome, A. Ripley. I probably should get dressed. Or I shouldn't. You know, depends on the mood. Some dirty walls. Are there markers? Looks like storage. Storage lockers. So just run around the ship naked. That's the first thing you do in a horror sci-fi. I'm gonna hate them if they do a jump scare like immediately for no reason. Everything's dirty. Why is it dirty? Use registration points to manually save your progress. So I guess I save right here. Or not. Looks like email. Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's good. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting hard to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a crap hole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you if you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. So this doesn't look to be a save terminal at all. It's just a terminal. So yeah, and I have a vague understanding of how the Alien series played out. I especially in most recent years know of the Prometheus movie, which I really liked. So this is supposed to be after Ripley has disappeared. I'm guessing after all of the events of the main movies. And this is her daughter. Crew roster. That would have gotten me killed. Okay, that just turns it on and off. Why would I want to turn it on and off? Other than maybe darkness. Looks like check stubs. Pay stubs. There's a phone back there. I think this might be an elevator. That's a bathroom. Or is it a shower? I think it's a shower. Yep. Just a public shower for everybody to see. Oh, how about some ASMR immersion? Oh. Okay, enough of my nonsense. Sorry, guys. I had to. This is Sparta kick this sign. Alright, so we have figured out that we can turn things on and off. This is... Oh, okay. Guys, the most important decision I can make in this game is right in front of me. What say you? Let's have a vote. I know there's at least 2 of you interacting. Okay, that's 1 for getting dressed. What say you, Ekery? Are you still in here? See, you could pull the alien running around in your underwear thing. The space underwear, which has special properties. Or you could pull on the possible jumpsuit, which is always cool. I'm kind of on the fence about this. I'm not seeing any other comments other than Reaper. Let's walk around for a bit and think about it. I'm sure it's not going to affect anything in the story too heavily. And if I come across anyone, maybe they'll comment about it. There's supposed to be 4 other crew members. At least 2 that I know of. Here's the EVA suits. Those are really cool. Those symbols look Babylonian or yeah, like Babylonian winged symbols. Those are really awesome looking. They look like armor. I'm digging the aesthetics. Ekery, you didn't answer. What do you think? Do I do a naked legendary playthrough? Even though it's on medium? That'll be in that'll be the title. That'll be the subtitle. Naked legendary playthrough even though it's on medium. Like that's a really lengthy title. Oh, there are people alive. Okay, cool. She's just standing outside the window watching them, naked. I wonder if there's dialogue in this, like you choose dialogue, or she just automatically does so. Obviously, clearly, there are vents, there are phones that I break just by walking into them, and they're gone. Whatever that was, it's gone now. I guess I'm too thick. Knocking stuff off of desks and tables. I don't like that. I don't like that. That wasn't necessarily a jump scare. But I think it was meant to be. Because the sci-fi tech in this is meant to be analog. Like, loud sounds and clanking and, I mean, there's no other real way to describe it other than physical interactions, compared to digital. So that was like a... God, what is the term? Now I've lost my train of thought. Like a section turned on. You know, obviously. And there's another female. Greetings, fellow female.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
You should probably get changed before Verlaine calls us.
Oh, she told me to. I'm gonna not do it now just to do it. I do what I want. Okay, I've already got stuff I can loot. Where am I gonna store it on my person? That is the question. An injector. Okay, that's a map. Touchpad's a map. Samuels, I passed him by and I did the, it's even telling me to get dressed as an objective. I really like the interfaces. It really has that alien 80s, early 90s feel. Vaporwave. You know? Possibly the most terrifying thing on this ship. Cassette tapes, of course. Boombox. Ah, yes, my favorite song. For the sake of potential copyright, let's turn that off. Oh look, another Game & Watch. In the future, we still have trash cans with pedal lids. And I'm still too thick to walk through an area without knocking something over. Tomato ketchup as opposed to potato ketchup. Honey Nut Cheerios. I wonder what these symbols mean. It's literally me walking into an airlock. I get ejected out into space because I didn't wear any clothing. Naval Cookbook. Somebody was playing Hangman. Okay, another personal terminal that I'm just looking at in front of somebody. Replied, Nostromo incident. To in Taylor. Replied, Nostromo incident. Wayland Yutani file DS 9398476. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Wayland Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew, apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, captain. Ash, science officer. Kane, or is it Kane, executive officer. Ripley, warrant officer. Lambert, navigation officer. Parker, chief engineer. Brett, engineer technician. Wayland Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later. Clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Better call Saul. Shared file. Torrens Manifest. Name, MSV 7760. Torrens. M-class starship. Captain, Verlaine. Diane. Navigator, comm officer. Connor, William. Owner, Verlaine, Diane. Contractor, Wayland Yutani. Outbound and return transportation for Wayland Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 Wayland Yutani employees. Samuels, C. Ripley, A. Taylor, N. Passengers. Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda, Taylor, Nina. Number of decks, 2. Number of crew, 2. Interstellar communications antenna. Long-haul hypersleep chamber. Commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy-duty tow umbilical. Okay. So that's it. You can just stare there at your eat item and your king diamond card and heart card. I mean, I'll eat it. Alright, let's see what else we've got available. We cannot go further down that corridor. We've come from the hypersleep chambers. Oh, there's the save point. Okay, so the floppy disk. Okay, there's a legend as well. Awesome. And there are passcode locks. So I've accessed 2 personal terminals. I see no other symbols. So I guess I'm going to go put some clothes on because they're forcing me to. Because their oppression is fully weighted in this game. What was that though? Airlock. Okay, so the emergency phone is the save game state. Yes. Looks like it's an autosave system. Well, it's a manual save system, so I guess it's not autosave technically. I get pushed into the locker and that's all you see of me. Objective completed. Get dressed. Well. I'm still wearing my jumpsuit. All right. Wait a minute. That's a searchable. Awesome. I didn't know that. Glad I came back here. All you hear is the sloshing of her shoes. I think they're boots, but you're still, so you're gonna hear like a wet leather squish every step she takes, every move she makes. Da 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 da. I'll be watching you. Fine.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Yes, I am real human.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Let's just push random buttons, you know? Looks like a medical, Okay. So I was almost crushed by that because I was going to get in that. So it's a isolation chamber in the medical bay. And I want to say this is probably a crematorium. Or a morgue. Just to look at it. Or maybe maybe it is a morgue and connects to the airlock. Because I was literally just thinking as I was saying that, like, there's not a lot of capacity here. It's literally one bed and a whole lot of floor space. There really is not enough room for a crew to be treated. So we have to go to the bridge, so it's that further room. Wait a minute, that's a ladder. I didn't realize there was a ladder here. I don't think I can jump. Nope.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated.
It is never a
Approach
routine
vector
in and
locked.
out.
Prep con so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Collect your briefing document.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
He's totally a droid.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
They didn't even get on the station and they lost 2 crew members. That's how ridiculous it is. Yikes. Oh yes, tunnel vision. Why am I taking my suit off when I know I'm in a station that has been exploding into pieces? Let me back in. Let me in. Let me in. I really shouldn't have done that. I regret that now. Here I am not wanting to wear clothing in the beginning of the game, and now I don't want to go without my suit in an exploding station that has space literally outside of a thin wall. Frustration. I don't have a gun either. Well, this is my life now. Oh, God. Must save game, must save game. I wonder what happens when you save game when you're getting attacked. Is it just like sitting there waiting for you and your game save is just ruined? I like how stuff flashes, at least, when you look around. There's gonna be a door or a window or something, and something's gonna smack up against it. It's gonna be a person in some sort of predicament.
Oh.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest Marshall checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Like, I've already got the feeling. I really do. I've already got the feeling of why am I playing this? Jesus.
Shit.
I'm expecting something from the left because of that pucker right there. Can I just burn myself alive and get it over with? Great. I have to go through a tunnel. Goodbye. Goodbye, caution cone. I knew you. I knew you well. Too soon. Great. Maintenance shaft jump scares. See, this is going to be my natural state. Always crouched, but always puckered. I seem to recall there being a flashlight. Why don't I, in this sci-fi utopia in the future, have a simple flashlight or a, what is the term? Utility belt with all the necessities you need when working in dark, cramped, spacefaring locales. It says toggle flashlight. I don't have a flashlight. Why is that not a standard thing? Why don't I have a headset with a radio and a flashlight and any number of things like an auto turret or a mechanized, companion that will kill anything that comes near me? So I have to find a flashlight apparently, because flashlights are too expensive in the future to have as a standard utility loadout. Peak L1. I don't see an equipped weapon thing. Maybe it's just the weapon swap. Here's a terminal. Let's see if I can get my hacking on. Sevastolink. Folder corrupted. Shared folder. Decommissioning. To engineering team. Replied decommission. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with the skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. From Chief. And another corrupted folder. What? What is that? Radial menu. Okay. I thought it was like a scanning mode. I was like, what? I don't have anything, so obviously.
This'll help.
Oh God, here we go. Oh yes, blinding light in my eye instead of... I'm sure these... I'm sure these have a timer too. And again, a blinding light in my eyes instead of holding above me like a normal person would. Somebody left their toothpaste. I better pick it up. Okay, that was... Did I just drop that on the ground? I did, in fact, drop it on the ground. The box moved, but the door beeped, and that freaked me out. Oh, okay, that looks like a station statue.
Hello? Anyone here?
I don't like where this is going. So it looks like these people have been stranded here. Because there's graffiti. Generator. Oh, there's a save spot. I better do that. Personal, moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. That's our first note. Stash. Storeroom. 0340. It's probably something I can just look at in my journal, but I'd rather have it right there. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Our stuff in future. Anna. So obviously there was an incident of some sort. Looks like these people were isolated. I'm just piecing this together. People were isolated and they were injured, so they needed meds and supplies because they're isolated in the station, presumably. Obviously in the station. They need water and food and whatnot. Shared. Goodbye from Siegson. Public notice. The decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Siegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Siegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Siegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Siegson Corp. So there are androids on the station known as Working Joes and a Central Apollo AI. So that's good to know. Audio, kill the power. Harris, Turner, get back in here now. We have a track. Somewhere in engineering, lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're going to need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this is over. Waits out.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We
I
have
could
a
have just
track
played it.
somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Alright, I don't know if they, if that was in the past or when I came on. Power Junction D13 departures. Return power to departures. Okay, that's people running. I'm gonna save again. Because I'm paranoid. Okay, that's the security checkpoint right there. I don't know if I want to go that way. So that was the door I approached earlier, I believe. So they ran through and locked the door. I'm liking how I've got lootable containers and it's giving me nothing sometimes. And by that, I mean I don't. Welcome to the end of the line. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Med kit. Scrap. You have a blueprint. Use circle to access crafting menu and construct it from collected compounds. So I gotta hold it. Yeah, let's build a med kit. Okay, so this lines up with what type of items. Oh, you can only carry so many types of items, looks like. So it takes one sensor. No, it takes one injector, which you commit to the slot. One compound B, one bonding agent. Plus 10 scrap. Actually, no, 20. No, 10 scrap in all. 20 is how much I have. And then you press L1 to craft. Okay. So we have one med kit. Should I make another? Maybe, yeah. That's all my scrap though, but no, I don't know if I need scrap for something else, so I'm gonna hold off for now. Apollo. Tomorrow, no together future. I mean, I don't know if I need scrap for weaponry. That's why I was saying that.
What the hell happened here?
Looks like a shopping area. I don't like those musical cues. Wait a minute. What am I looking at here? Oh, it's a map. There was a map terminal I just updated. Or was that me looking at something I can pick up and it updated it? Archive imaging. Okay, so it was me looking at physical maps of like a blueprint maybe. Oh yes, Galaxy Traveler. Definitely. Alright, okay, so now that I've realized I missed something and backtracked, I now have looks to be... I don't know if it actually affected the map at all, but if it is going to continue to add to the map later, and I'm going to keep ducking because I'm sure that's going to shock me. Let me continue to run across this hard surface deck in my wooden clogs and announce my presence to everyone. I think it's wanting me to use that med kit I made earlier. I don't like that sound. It's probably me being thick. Dummy thick as usual. Yes, it is. Wait a minute. That's a support beam that was knocked down and bashed through the floor. I don't want to be that guy, but I think Ekri is extremely behind on the stream with his commenting. Okay, there's a little corridor there. Might be a side room. That looks like it's... Captain, I'm trying to hide from the xenomorph, but I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my wet boots keeps alerting. And the squish of my wet boots. I really shouldn't have showered with my outfit on. Ion torch. Looks like a control room. No other area. Yes, crouch. Crouch to hide from the ship you came from.
I'm right here. Verlaine! God damn it!
Okay, somebody locked down the windows. So they locked down the windows. We didn't pass a storeroom at all, did we? Because I remember I've got that code, so I guess it's in the future. Serenity now. Serenity now. That's probably the way to go. Cutting point. I don't have an ion torch. The storeroom was next to the room you climbed. So all the way back there. Great. That was the baggage. It's like, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay, that's blocked off, showing another area. Oh, that scared me. I can't see. If only I had a flare that I didn't waste in a small corridor. Because it was a tutorial. Not that it would matter, I would blind myself with it. La di da di da, save scum. Just a med kit and couple components, it's not important, even though it's a survival horror game with crafting. And it could mean life or death. I'm betting that flares out. Did I just pick it up? No, I've got the med kit in my hand. It won't. I guess it's been in my hand this whole time. Okay, so I didn't go down this path at all. Oh. $15 scrap, 1 charge pack, 5 scrap. Another 5 scrap. what they were talking about, what I was talking about, was the storeroom that was mentioned in the file, where you've got a code to input on a keypad. I've got the code, but I'm not seeing a keypad anywhere listed. Which has its own icon there. The blue pound symbol. I'm glad I came back for this, though, because that was extra scrap and other materials. Okay, so again, I don't have an ion torch, so those cutting points are useless. There's something. Oh, it's listing what's in the room. Okay. Locked door. Wait a minute. Point of interest. Didn't I just come from there? Did I miss something again? I mean, if they put it on the map, I have to look at it, you know? Because it's proven that me looking at something, or at least me interacting with something, has taken things off the map. Such as the item I missed earlier, which was like, I guess, accessing the map. And I like how it has like the direction you're facing as an arrow. So it's got to be that security baggage flap that I went through. Was there something more to it? See, here I am going onto the tread again. I think I'm on it. Oh, yes. I'm glad I came back. Lower luggage ramp. Really? Well, that was a waste, but at least it's been done. A button has been pushed. I'm one step closer to sanity. Humanity restored. Now that I've gone out of my way for some materials, at least. Pushes button, receives bacon. You know, it'd be great if this game in itself had nothing to do with like actual aliens. You know, the alien antagonists at all, and it was just this atmospheric uncertainty and crafting and survival in a debilitated station. Where an incompetent daughter of the previous protagonist can't keep a torch 5 feet from her eyeballs, and you have to deal with that. Oh, it's well, there's a flare for one. It's a hockey table. Maybe me and the survivors can play some table hockey. Oh nice, it's an arcade. Run around Rex. Clearly not an ominous go here sign. Before I do anything,
Julia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
so it looks like this was a, oh okay, there's a vent. Looks like this was a noodle place. Ladies and gentlemen, there's our boss. There's our antagonist right there in the clear. It's a little on the nose. Pulling the plug. Zoe, or Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. To all spaceflight employees. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station. So wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Seegson, tomorrow, together. Alright, so obviously they've done a little Easter egg there on that paper. If there was an enemy like that on the station already, why would a child know of it already? That in itself is scary to think of. Why would a child who presumably is with other adults, having seen this thing, be acting normally in the environment? I don't like this. I don't like that. Really don't like that. Looks like some traffic terminal.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Oh, it's a baggage. It's a walkway that happens to have baggage terminals on it. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, I've got a... God. I don't like it. Body bag. Something happened here. There's a lot of body bags. Plasma torch. Maintenance jack.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Sorry.
Nurse, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Nice comment, Ekery. Scurvy, probably. Makes sense, given our history. So there's one. Well, clearly something has happened. Also, clearly nobody wants to leave me a weapon as I venture through this abandoned bastion of civilization floating above a planet. There's not a single weapon or utility item. And there's a kitty. So that means there's going to be jump scares involving a cat. Popping cat. I don't like this. It's like a workbench I could use to craft something, possibly. But who knows what I have to do to get to it. Looks like I have to get through it with a maintenance jack. That is a longer corridor. There's a dead person. And there's a shotgun beside him. Looks like he killed himself, possibly. I need an ion torch. There's a skull in the background, so he must be a scientist of some sort. Or an intellectual type, because that's usually what they pair with an intellectual, weirdly enough, is the macabre interest in skeletons, or at least skulls. Oh, I'm smart, therefore there must be a skull. I only say this because I watched the first episode of Sherlock Holmes, or Sherlock, I should say, on Netflix earlier, and I have pointed out that skulls have been a thing pointed out for eccentric intellectuals. Me personally, I find it distasteful. Unless you're obviously going, alas, poor Yorick. That has no point in being around me. We all had our edgy years, I should say, though. High school and the sort. So maybe it's just a nostalgic throwback. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. I'm gonna take me a drink here. Stay hydrated, people. I'm literally on the edge of my seat because that's the way I stream at the moment, but have I mentioned I'm not a fan of this genre? Okay, so there's a point of interest on that wall. I'm pretty sure it was the door previously. There's a cat in here somewhere, so I'm expecting a jump scare from a cat. If not multiple. I'm looking right at the point of interest. I need a maintenance jack. Can't we just get it over with and end me with the station exploding because I'm taking so long? That'd be great. It's like it's a timed playthrough. You have to play through it within like 4 hours or something. And like that'd be a really bad save scum deal because you only got the one save from touching the phone, and because you save, you have to reload back to the beginning of the game because you took so long. Because it saves the increment of time you've spent on the ship. How's that for a speed run? You're trying to fix the ship for the ship or station before it explodes or something. Because your nuclear core or whatever has gone critical. So Majora's Mask. I mean, I guess. I see it's November. And we're playing with the big dogs. How, like, what kind of a poster is that just to have at a workstation? These are work desks. Yes, I would love to buy a replica poster that just has a woman eating a mustard-covered hot dog that says "Big Dog," just to cover 50% of my wall space in my tiny. Not even a cubicle. He doesn't even get the cubicle space. He doesn't have the what is it? The honor of having a full cubicle. It's literally one wall that it covers with a woman eating a hot dog. I'm sorry, I'm playing a friggin' alien game and I'm stuck on a poster of a woman eating a hot dog. Oh god. Big dog, 50% of the workspace and 50% of his heart. Yeah. The advancements, also the advancements of sci-fi age, still, we still eat hot dogs made of everything. Takes up 50% of his heart from clogging. That I assumed, yeah, I assumed that was the deal with the posters on here. There are 2 calendars. Who needs 2 calendars? 2 calendars to point out November. They're pushing the triple N November really hard with this one pitiful workspace. Hold to hide. That's a great start. I don't like that this is an option right now. I really don't. And I don't like how when you leave it, you slam the door open, making as much noise as possible. Obviously someone's living in here too. That's a door that'll open. Oh, there's a safe spot in here. Yes, let's do that. Oh god, Outlast. Me and Wally World totally screwed that gameplay, like our playthrough. We used so much stuff. Okay, so this was a corridor. Oh no, it's a different one. Looks like there's blood in here. Looks like there's documents in there you gotta grab. Storeroom. Dead person. Arcade stick. Not arcade stick. It's probably a control. Yeah, it's probably controls for various ship implementations, like you see on like the space shuttle and stuff like that. They have. Fuck. Not your first body. Why are you reacting this way? Hey, look! It's our one and only weapon in the game. Never mind everything else you can pick up. Again, it's not the first body you've seen so far. I don't like how that was moving. Like, I thought it was genuinely starting to float. But it's because I'm so thick, I'm hitting everything. I can't help but be like a cat and rub my head up against something as I look at it, moving it. This music really does not help. What the... What is that? Is that a hole? Oh no, it's that. Okay. So that's probably the tool you need to open up the doors with the big locks. It said jack, but I think incoming jump scare.
You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on the station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
So I guess you collect ID tags of all the dead people that are scattered.
I think I need this more than you do.
Were those bugs? Or was that just like a weird blood effect? There's a flashlight right there. You gonna pick it up? You gonna pick it up? No, you're gonna play kickball with it. I like gold. It's just, what is that supposed to be? X200. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay, yeah. Alright, now that I've got that utility item, can I fight with it? Did that just get knocked over? I believe it did. Now, I mean, clearly they want me to open this first because this is the order of events.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Okay. This is called the Immigration Office. Obviously, this is an interrogation room, given the context. I don't like that sound. I'm gonna save. I canonically know there's something on the station with us. It's probably the big dog, guys. There's a big dog on this station. And if they keep having musical cues and thumping, that makes it sound like there's somebody beside me. I don't know if I can continue. Let's see. Where else do we have these locations? There's back room and the side room has that with the dude with the shotgun. Casually walks on bodies, unfortunately. Workbench. Is that it? You give me a huge, vibrant blue workbench to work with, and you give me nothing. No interactions with it. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to piece together with duct tape some interesting stuff. And I need an ion torch for the door, now that I recall that. The door with the dead guy with the shotgun. So I'm going to have to run around frightened with a friggin' wrench in the darkness still, because even though there's a flashlight, I can't pick it up. All manner of scientific innovation, and I can't pick up a flashlight. That costs probably, based on my work experience and my department work experience, probably $15 to $30 in our current price range. Compared to these scientific innovations of space station floating above a gas giant. You can't afford to give me a plastic torch or allow me gameplay mechanically to pick up the huge obnoxiously orange flashlight sitting on the floor. You're just gonna let me play kickball with it. That's cool. When was what? Oh boy, cutscene. This is where it happens.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blue just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
I'm
Axel?
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and Comms is in the Systex Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
I wonder if there's going to be, like, human versus human factional conflict that I'm going to be dealing with.
Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
He's probably going to do something stupid and get himself killed. Or he's going to leave me for dead. It's one of those two.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances. Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Oh, okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared. Keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Welp. I mean, that's the joke I was making, guys. I was saying the dog poster, the hot dog poster. I was calling the antagonist dog. And look, colonial pigs. It's all pork-based products here.
I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy.
Real McCoy. Haven't heard that in forever. Save.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator. Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch. Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
To freight shipping.
Spaceflight terminal to freight shipping.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
And then he gets eaten because he revealed the secret. Which I totally expect to happen here in the next few minutes. Wait a minute. I guess it's the elevator. It's point. Whoa. Bonding agents. It's easy to miss these things.
Shit. We need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. You should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
Trouble. We'll have to go round them. Follow me.
Station feels like a graveyard, huh?
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I'm pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving. Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. Don't know when you'll get another chance.
Yes, let me just take my one sneaker.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess. It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
There we go, headset with a flashlight, just like I was talking about. Why didn't I enter the scene with that
Be careful
on?
not to flash it around. You don't want to get caught.
I'm all about flashing. Flashbang rolls in. Chink!
Let's go.
I can't do the high frequency explosion.
This way.
It's like the same picture of the crew member that the crew member had on the ship.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere.
Of course, now they're gonna
forget it.
Now they're going to implement complete darkness.
How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Sparingly. Great. I'm gonna go through the game and like have no flashlight battery left. During important key pivotal moments.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming. I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered. Come on. It's not smart to stay here too long.
everyone travels around here.
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart. Torrens, so that's your ship, huh? Quiet. I hear something.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down. There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
Follow me. Get that flashlight off. Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight. Quietly.
Feel safe?
Hold up.
Sure as hell don't. What's the emergency?
Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
They're armed. Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that.
Just saying that...
Just stop saying.
What just happened?
Generator's died.
It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
Check it out.
In a
Everyone
past
with me.
life, my ship could be starting right now. Anyone? Let him have it!
Well, I walked right into someone's crotch and got shot in the face.
Quietly. Hold up.
What's the emergency?
Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
Just happened.
Generator's
You
died.
noticed it's getting colder? It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
Quiet. I heard something over there. This is gonna get bad real quick. You're outnumbered. One last chance. Give me fire!
Okay. Well. So obviously stop being dummy thick and wearing wooden clogs.
Quietly.
Hold up.
What's the emergency?
Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
Glad I found you guys. What just happened?
Generators died. What was that?
Oh my god. I didn't know there was a event. I figured they wanted me to go into the back corner.
Quietly.
Hold up.
What's the emergency?
Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight.
But like when they've got 4 to 5 people standing here with flashlights. Oh, that's a vent right there. Of course. I didn't realize that because of the lighting. There's enough bright light and stuff.
What just happened?
Glad I'm not alone anyway. It just turned itself off? No, somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Nice work, Ripley.
Doesn't seem to be broken.
How would you know,
Follow me.
Einstein?
If the generator had blown, there'd be smoke.
Well,
Let's keep it down. They're still close by.
Now that I've died 4 times.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
A blind eye. S. I managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when a station is closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice anyway. You get what you pay for, I guess. Bailey. 2-man rule. Nearson, Leonard. You're both first shift on the door, so read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy, and we don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions properly. This here is what you call a two-man rule lock. This means it needs two to open the door simultaneously from two different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way of making sure everything stays secure and none of us decide to head off on their own with our stuff. When you're on shift, take it in turns to keep guard and notify the other if one of us needs to be let in or out. That means just us, no one else. No matter how much anyone begs, no matter what sob story they try and pull. I was with a group before and we got soft and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one. Joe. Shared. Inventory. No one is taking anything or mark it off the list without talking to me first. Aspirin times 4. Canned food 32. Cereals 6. Water 4 gallons. Toothpaste 12 tubes. Cigarettes 3 cartons. Toilet paper 26 rolls. Industrial tape 6 rolls. Med kits 2. Powdered milk times 52. Notes. Running low on ammunition. Zoe managed to pick up some prescription drugs, all addressed to the same person. Guess they didn't need them anymore. So I guess that's them holding out for, what was it, a couple weeks now? 1 week?
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
And this is where something happens to this guy, probably, because he's on the opposite side of a wall from me. I'm guessing it's gonna be somebody sneaking up on him.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
What?
Yep.
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you can take what you want? Get the fuck off me!
That's not gonna alert everybody.
Fuck. Let's go. The others are on their way.
That guy had a gun.
We need to go! Now! Hey, you bastard!
Where's his gun?
Move it!
Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him. Come on!
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? You hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
What the hell was that thing? Gotta keep moving.
Great. We're at that point of the game now. To Lauren's Systech Spire.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
So, I guess that's my collection thing, is like ID tags from people. I really don't know if it can be played one night or longer. I've never played it before. But there's also DLCs and stuff like that that I've got. Rewire system. To use rewire to toggle systems on and off in your surrounding area. Systems share a limited power supply. Switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Study the map on the right-hand screen with R to check the position of local systems. Access new areas, create diversions, and experiment with Sevastopol systems to help achieve your goal. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what this is doing. There's no other systems. Oh, there's a save.
Please do not leave baggage or equipment unattended.
Get to Seegson Communications. Systech Spire Houses, Seegson Communications. Okay, you update map with that. Oh.
Stay back! Shit! Guys, over here! Someone's here!
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe until Seegson sends a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Revolver ammo. I just... oh my god. I love how you can't put it away. And I just totally wasted a flare. Hey guys, I'm here. Blinding myself in the process. Oh my god. That was my only flare too. What? Did I just make things worse by purifying the air? I don't think this is helping me. I mean, there shouldn't be stuff clouding my vision if there's an air purification thing on. Like, air purification should be you actively purifying the air, not you screwing it up. Security access tuner. Let's see. You sabotage things to distract the alien, and if you get in a fight with the humans, which are going nuts because they're isolated and dealing with a killer alien, then that brings the alien. That's what they have said.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
She was downstairs. See anything yet? You think we're safe here? Doesn't feel safe.
Done that back there. You know we're hungry.
What?
Oh, God.
Guys, intruders!
Nope.
Hey, over there!
I guess I'm stuck here. That's probably where the alien comes in.
System misuse and passenger inebriation will be reported to the Colonial
Gotta do all that again.
Marshals.
access to her. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay. We find her, kill her.
Yeah, they found me.
Shit!
Are you gonna let me pick up the friggin' gun? No, that'd be easy. You're gonna give me the revolver ammo, but not the actual revolver, even though it's right there. Wonderful. Good to know I can't pick up a weapon that's dropped.
We are extremely sorry for the current disruption in services.
Stay back! Shit! Guys, over here! Someone's here!
So I need to go back. Still don't follow. So I need to go from downstairs up here.
And access to her. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Okay. We find her, kill her.
This way. She was downstairs.
Guy had a... No! You're gonna pay for that!
Okay. Three guns that I cannot pick up. Where is he? Oh my God. No. Useless. Well, that's all my compound. Find a data cell. There's probably one in that room. And, I don't know. I'm probably going to run back into that other room, even though I've used up all my med kits and stuff like that, and save. I'm also going to take a moment to take a bio break, so be right back. All right. Much to my dismay, I return to the scenario that lays at hand. I've used a flare. I have 2 med kits left and I can make no more. I hate how things like that auto-open. I also hate how I cannot... I hate how I cannot put away the items I'm holding because I've used accidentally my flare twice. There's a person up there. I'm afraid that I'm afraid that me getting rid of these guys is gonna, one, give me no further weapon. I've dropped 4 people with revolvers. And 2, I'm gonna lose allies to fight the alien. Oh, it was that thing. I didn't listen to it.
I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe until Seegson sends a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Now that that's done... Never mind the fact that I just killed 4 people, but God, I hate those vents. Find a data cell to repair the security access tuner. Habitation tower sounds like living quarters. Engineering platform. Maybe engineering.
Think of your fellow passengers. Take your trash with you.
Let me in. Oh. There was nothing upstairs. There was a vent that didn't go anywhere. Or at least it wouldn't let me go anywhere. If there is, I guess I missed it, but... There were two doors, one that needed the code thing, which does not have a battery, and there was another one which was locked. I mean, I may be screwing myself over here, but I'm playing an alien game to begin with, so I've already done that. Let me back in. Oh goody, another flare I'll waste. ID tag. It's telling me to go back. I realize that now, yes. Empty containers. I'm sure you guys have noticed my stress level has gone up. I mean, that's a given.
Station serving Seegson Communications. Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
I might as well save since I got some more loot from going to engineering. There's a little bit about it. Oh nice, floating gun that I can't pick up. Okay. It's because it does not show the multiple levels. Didn't even see it. So I don't know where it was, where the spook fest was supposed to be. I don't know where it is. And I'm supposed to search this area for a data cell. Presumably it was in that room and went off somewhere else. Probably off into the dark, pitch blackness. Pick up revolver, even though I've seen 4 others. Key card. I don't like this. There's a vent right above that door. So it's either a trap or a trap. I gotta go in that door. Oh, the door's locked now. I really don't like it now. Device invalid. What am I supposed to do here? Besides die. Obviously they're gonna have bullet resistant windows. The doors have no prompt other than walking up to them. I walked underneath that vent. Nothing grabbed me yet. I can't physically jump. There's no jump button. I want to get one of those big dogs. I'm using up my battery with the flashlight. Use key card, of course.
Oh God. The flight recorder. What? What? No! God damn it! Okay. Stay focused.
Unauthorized access detected. Security lockdown initiated. Please wait for security check.
I'm not blind, right? Those are orange. Oh, data cell.
Okay, one working access tuner.
Oh, use the tuner now.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter in tech support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now, these things are built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
So I can make flashbangs now.
Give me a break.
I didn't really make a plan, to answer your question. Archives to W. Chief Porter. Reply, Sevastopol terminals. Chief, the good news is that I'm about 80% through archiving Sevastopol's internal mail system for the decommissioning. It's been disconnected from Apollo, but I've left the basic messaging system in place for the people still here. The bad news is whoever set it up in the first place skimped on the hardware and we've had some leaks. I've got Mike Tanaka looking into it now. He's a specialist archivist we called in and seems to know his stuff. Just thought I better give you the heads up in the meantime. Franco. Shared. Outpost of Progress, number 1. Sevastopol, an Outpost of Progress by Julia Jones. Desolation through isolation. The space station that nobody needed, run by a company we all forgot. Sevastopol is now a backwater. The population is a tenth of the station's optimal capacity. Docking bays are empty and shutters are down on local stores and businesses. The orders for Seegson's cheaply manufactured androids have long since dried up, and the antiquated Apollo governing AI system frequently malfunctions. How did we get here, and more importantly, where have billions of dollars of investment gone? My name is Julia Jones. I have lived on Sevastopol for 2 months compiling this report for the Colonial Times, discovering the price our second-tier corporations have paid for their overexpansion during the race into the Outer Rim. Nothing in the utility and audio. I genuinely do not know if it's out there somewhere. I'm sure it is, because this is the beginning of your, like, oh, you need to avoid it tutorial. So I need to go... I think back up those stairs. I hate the feeling of not knowing and having so many freaking vents and other things. Yeah, the music doesn't help either. Of course, it's a game where if you don't do anything, nothing gets done. You could live your life out in this locker, however short it would be, and the people in the ship aren't going to save you. I need to go back upstairs. See, that door was open for me. I hate that. I absolutely hate that too. Now, is that actual sound effects, or is that just the music, is my question. And it's a game where, so far, the music kicks up when something's happening around you. Oh my god. Again, I love the analog. This is aesthetically tactilely pleasing to me. Like, it really is. Oh god, this is... I get spooked and then I get double spooked in the same millisecond. Because of the stupid music kicking up because the thing's probably beside me. I don't like how the music is extremely loud to further press the fact that this thing's in here. And obviously with all the rewiring things, this was meant for a boss fight. This was meant for a boss avoidance. I don't want to be here. Honestly, I don't want to play this game. But, you know, I committed myself to following through, at least in this session. In a game of this sort. Where is it? Oh God. Really do not like this. We're reaching levels of do not like this. This should not be possible on this channel. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please no. I am so dead. Oh God! All right, guys. I think that's a wrap for today. We've gone for almost 4 hours now, so I think I'm done. I'd love to play more, as you all know, but I think that's a pretty good spot to end it. So, thank you all so much for watching. This has been a very near and dear 300 subscriber special to me. Yeah. Don't want any more of that today, so that was a pretty good ending for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for putting up with all that. This has been Emperor Haterius. 300 subscribers into the new year of 2021. 303 last I checked. I don't know when I'll touch this game again. I honestly don't. But stay tuned for more streams, more content. And I'm going to try to stick to my promise, my resolution for this year, 2 story games, or at least 2 stories that I've been working on per week. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching yet again. Thanks for subscribing. Here's to a new year. See you guys.